Oh.
Oi, that's a fire door. You can't allow to open this door.
Look, you said you can't open
No,
it.
it's fire door.
So all the
No,
that's
no,
fire door as well.
No, that's
Stop shouting at me, okay? Don't
What's
shout
what
at
they
me.
said?
Yeah, well you can still open the door.
All the time.
You can't lock somebody inside the
Because
house.
this alarm go no.
No, there's no alarm.
No, in my flat, in my office, the alarm goes on, and it was I was worried what happened.
Oh, they never told
This
us alarm.
door with alarm.
Well, no, if you
Please don't open again, okay?
Right, okay, well I'm going through the front door myself then.
Yeah, use the front door, please.
You don't need to shout at me.
No, I'm not shouting.
No,
It's
please.
worried I'm so worried what happened.
Right,
Because
okay.
there's alarms inside.
Right, well that's apparently what people say.
I'm pending.
Yeah, but it's not a fire, it's the whole building would go off.
No, but it's...
What's the code?
No, the code.
Sorry?
You just...
Okay, how do I...
press this one.
No, I want to have the code as
No,
Sorry?
we're not giving the code.
You have to give it. You can't just lock people inside the building.
Yeah, everybody's got the same rule.
No, it's not a rule, okay? You can't lock somebody in the building. It's unlawful.
No, it's the rules.
It's not a rule.
That's why there's a staff here for 24 hours.
No.
So we open the door for you.
No, because I've asked you before as well at night time, like to open it. You didn't open it.
No.
That's unlawful imprisonment. You can't do that for everybody.
No, that's our policy.
No, you can't. Your policy is not
That's
above
what,
the law.
Yeah, you need to speak manager.
No, you
Yeah,
call
we
the
need to
manager
speak
then.
manager.
You call the manager. You can't.
I'm calling the instruction my manager.
Right, you call the manager then. You can't lock somebody in a building, okay? Without their consent, okay? That's locking somebody in the building.
No, that's the rule. Well,
It doesn't matter. You're not above the law. I'm saying you can call the manager then. You go down the circles.
No, she's not at the moment. She's off. When she come back in one day, so
No, you can't wait until Monday, okay? You can't lock somebody in the building. When I want to go out, I'll be going out, okay? We're not here to wait for you to wake up to go out, okay? That's unlawful imprisonment. You can't lock somebody in a building.
You need to speak to the manager.
No, I won't be speaking to the manager. If I don't get the code from you now, then I won't be speaking to the manager. You'll be speaking to
I can't give you the code.
You can't lock somebody in the building. That's what you're
No,
doing.
I open the door for you then. I'll open
No,
the
because
door.
when you're sleeping, you're not going to be able to open it.
Yeah, so we're not allowed to go in outside in 11 till...
Right, so what I've just told you is you can't lock somebody in the building.
Yeah, that's the rule.
It's not a rule. Your rules cannot be above the law. Do you understand that?
But it's the rule.
Okay,
When
you
you
sign
sign
the
the agreement,
No,
that's
it
all
doesn't matter. Whatever agreement there is,
That's
you can't.
agreement. No, you sign the agreement. You need to follow the...
No, you cannot be above the law. If you've written an
Okay,
unlawful...
you need to speak to manager.
No,
I
don't
don't
talk over me. If you've written a clause in an agreement that's illegal, then you will be prosecuted for that. You cannot lock somebody in the building. You cannot do that. It's
I'm
against
not
the
locking
law.
you. I'll open the door for you. You press
Right,
the
okay, so
door.
when I call you,
So it's all the residents they're doing the same.
it doesn't matter if it's the same or not, okay? You can't do that. You cannot lock somebody in the building. What if somebody needs medication? What if there's an emergency and you're not here in time? What if somebody
We
wants...
are here all the time.
No.
We all here all the time.
You're
If I
sleeping.
sleep, if you
That's
buzzer,
not acceptable.
I'll come
That's
up.
not acceptable.
Everybody, yeah,
If that
everybody.
door's locked and it's that door's locked and it's going to be taking too much time. And
No.
also, what is it? You can't lock somebody in the building. So can you just call your manager then? There must be somebody on duty. I don't believe you don't have a manager on the weekend.
So I can't give you the code right now.
Right, okay. You say that again, you won't give the
No.
code. And you're not going to email the manager or call the manager.
You can't like what I think.
You can't call the manager now or email them now or give me an email.
You know
To
the
do that.
email, the manager's email.
Right, so you won't do that. You're going to
Yeah.
lock somebody in the building. You're saying
No,
it's...
locking you press the buzzer.
No, you have to give entrance and
That's
exit
the
to me.
entrance, yeah.
Yeah. No, you can't do that. We have to be able to come in and out freely of a building. You cannot do that. We cannot wait for you to open the door, okay? We have to be able to go in and out of a building freely. Yes, there's no point in shaking your head. No, you're not above the law.
There is the building. You can ask your manager. They're gonna move you from somewhere else, but I can't do.
What do you mean move
that's
me
a
from
policy-
somewhere
that's a
else?
policy.
What do you mean?
Like, it's a different buildings here, so you need to speak to manager.
What do you mean different
about
buildings?
that.
So some buildings don't have a lock, you're saying?
Yeah, that's a different things.
Some buildings don't have a lock. Is that what you're
They have
saying?
a lock. Yeah.
Sorry?
different-
So what do you mean move me through to a
So
different
you
building?
can speak to.
But why are you talking about a different building?
Please.
I'm asking you a question. Why are you talking about different buildings? Are they different places?
There's so many different places.
Yeah, but are they not the same law?
That's the same. Yeah.
Right, okay, so why are you
But
talking to me about that then? Because it's still illegal. You cannot unlawfully
Okay.
imprison somebody.
Seriously, I'm following my job.
No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's.
You're
The manager
associated.
didn't allow to me give you the.
Okay,
code.
stop talking over me.
Yeah.
You're associated with doing something illegal then, okay? And you're going to be associated with that, okay? You've agreed to that. Don't slam the door at me either.